I want to talk about emotional intelligence today. Specifically, I want to talk about the behavior of impulse control, which falls under the decision making category. So, what is the definition of impulse control? Well, it's the ability to delay or resist an impulse, drive, or temptation to act and avoiding rash behaviors and decision making. So, it's really the ability to think before you act. And people who have good impulse control are often described as level headed. When you take an EQ assessment, your impulse control will be measured on a scale from low to high. And most people will fall into that mid-range, having pretty good impulse control. When your score is to the high side, now we like to think about the high side as always, a high score is always a good thing, but you can be too high with some behaviors. What that would look like with impulse control, if you were too high, is that you would really seem too controlled, and you would seem not very spontaneous, and you would really be too planned out, and in your personal life you might be described as not very fun. If you're on the low side of impulse control, what that would look like is that you'd of course be very impulsive, right? You could be kind of abusive to work for because you would have emotional outbursts. You wouldn't really be able to control your emotions. You'd make snap decisions, you'd be unpredictable. You'd be described as hot-headed by people who work for you and work with you, so you'd be difficult to work with. So I hope this has helped. I hope you better understand impulse control in terms of emotional intelligence. My name is Shannon West. My company is Remy Fox Management, Inc. I hope you will stay tuned as I continue to talk about more of the emotional intelligence behaviors. Thanks.